Hey, everybody out there in the boxing world. This is that boxing chick coming to you straight from Brooklyn. Bed-Stuy, do or die. And I'm talking about the fight that happened yesterday. I know, like, a lot of people are like, this is like the fight of the century. I'm like, no, the Thriller in Manila was the fight of the century. Let's say it is the fight of the decade. Okay, can we agree on that? It was the fight of the decade, and it was heavily anticipated. But were you satisfied with it? Um, I thought it was a good fight. I thought it was strategic. I thought both Pacquiao and Floyd were strategic in how they executed their styles. But at the end of the day, like I always say, everybody want to hate on Floyd until he win. Now, people always say, "Oh, this person can beat Floyd and that person can beat Floyd." You remember when Oscar De La Hoya told Canelo Alvarez that he has the remedy, if you will, to beat Floyd? I'm like, really? Because you should have used that. You should have used that so that you can beat him. How can you have that formula? And he picked him apart and made him look stupid, dumb, retarded. Um, Not so much with Manny Pacquiao, but he did his thing though. I mean, he was jabbing him to death. They were both quick, which I liked, and I liked the way they both used the ring. But again, Floyd is a boxer, like you said, he's a prize fighter, and the thing that I like about him, you can say what you want about him. He might be pretentious and arrogant, ostentatious, whatever, but the boy got skills. He knows how to acclimate to different styles, and he can adjust. So, and I think that that's what makes him different, and I think that's why he's now 48 and and it was a good fight. And I want you guys to congratulate me because I actually betted on a fight, and I betted on this fight and I actually won. This is my first time betting, and shout out to Osmond, David, and Jeffrey. Jeffrey bet me $100, and I told him, like, I don't want my money in like 20s and ones and fives. I want either 250s or a Chris $100 bill. It's small change, but that's lunch money. Osmond, hey, how you doing? He he bet me lunch at the Capitol Grill, so I'm gonna get my steak on and my artichoke dip, and I'm getting a dessert too. So you best be ready. Don't bet against me. I know my shit. Um, and I think most people bet, whoever was betting against Floyd, they were just betting for him to lose. They weren't like using deductive reasoning or hypotheses, which I do. For all y'all who did not, that's my phone ringing. I'm not gonna get it, but all y'all who did not get past like ninth grade, a hypothesis is an educated guess based on the information that you're given. Okay, and we all know that Floyd acclimate to styles. We know that he's quick, and we know that Manny Pacquiao, it started off as bantamweight. I think that's like 106 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. Either 106 to 117, whatever you want to call it. That's lightweight, okay? It's just lightweight. And I think when he fought Margarito, he fought him at light middleweight. So my whole thing is, and I've said this before, when you move up, there's two things that you can lose. You can either lose your power or your quickness. And it was just amazing to me, or I was just befuddled how Manny Pacquiao actually was able to maintain both, and that kind of like made me think that he probably was juicing, like Panama was, that one that I mixed, that special juice. But he convincingly lost this. But shout out to Manny. Um, you know, Great job. I don't want to see a rematch of this fight. I mean, I really don't. It was like a long time coming, and it's like, remember when Bernard Hopkins was gonna fight Roy Jones? We just kept waiting and waiting and waiting, and then when they finally fought, they were like at AARP status. Like, who wants to see that? And everybody's like down in Vegas, like trying to. I don't even know what they're doing down there because the tickets are so expensive. They're so expensive. But hopefully, I can make it to the Cotto, and Alvarez fight, Canelo Alvarez. That's the next fight that's coming up. That should be interesting. Who you have? I have Cotto. Cotto has Freddie Rose training him now, and I think that's a really good look. He's looking a lot better these days. He looked a lot better in his last two fights. So he definitely has my support, and I'm betting on him. So whoever wants to lose some more money, buy me some more lunches, you're quite welcome. It's that boxing chick, and you know what? I'm signing off.